Marseille have reportedly made a substantial bid for Mason Greenwood, surpassing the offer made by Lazio. Journalist Gianluca Di Marzio claims that the French side are confident of striking a deal. Greenwood spent last season on loan at Getafe and has caught the eye of clubs, including Juventus. Manchester United are close to signing winger Samuel Ozil from Crystal Palace. Ozil, 16, played in Slovakia's 3 group games at the Under-17 European Championship in May and was in Palace's FA Youth Cup squad last season. The teenager joined Palace at the age of 13 and is already represented by Rock Nation, the talent agency founded by rapper Jay-Z. Juventus are reportedly interested in signing Jadon Sancho on loan. Tutto Mercato claim that they will also consider a swap, with Federico Chiesa said to be one of the players that would be involved in the deal. United are keen to sort both Sancho and Mason Greenwood's futures before the start of pre-season next week. Manchester United reportedly have a genuine interest in Hungary international Milos Kerkez. Fabrizio Romano has told Givesport that the Bournemouth left-back could be one of their options to strengthen the position this summer. Other alternatives are also said to be being assessed. Cover at left-back is something that the club are said to want this summer. But they are reportedly in no rush and are waiting to see what opportunities arise throughout the window. United have reportedly had a £59 million bid for Joao Neves rejected by Benfica. Correio de Manha reports that Paris Saint-Germain also submitted an identical offer that the Portuguese club turned down. Arsenal and Chelsea are also credited with an interest in the teenager, but United are said to be the only Premier League club to formalize their interest with a proposal. However, it has fallen short of Benfica's valuation. The club are said to be holding out for the £101.5 million release clause in the Portugal international's contract. United are reportedly the front-runners to sign Switzerland international Dan Doy. 4-4-2.ch reports that the club have a concrete interest in the forward after contacting Bologna about the player to ascertain their asking price. The Italian club are said to want £21 million for the 23-year-old. It is suggested that United could be in pole position for the player, as Inter Milan has to sell Denzel Dumfries before formalizing any interest in Doy. The reports also acknowledge that Basel has a 25% sell-on clause. Reguilon just a backup plan, again. Manchester United do need a new left-back to provide competition and insurance against the injury situation which ripped through the United team last season. Even so, it is very hard to believe United would retread the Reguilon path after mixed results last season. The 27-year-old suffered some injury issues himself, and made only 12 appearances for the club. Of these games played, only 4 came as a Premier League starter. For Brentford he was more impressive, getting a run of games together, playing 18 times, 14 as a starter, also contributing 4 assists. Reguilon has made clear his admiration for Manchester United as a club and would jump at a return if offered, but it won't be a priority. If United were totally convinced by Reguilon, they would have fought harder to keep him in January. It does make sense that Reguilon remains on United's list as an option, but it is a pretty uninspired one. Manchester United are open to offers for Harry Maguire. The defender is entering the final year of his contract and the Red Devils risk losing the ex-Leicester star for free next summer unless they cash in now. Boss Erik ten Hag is keen to boost his defensive options by signing Matthijs de Ligt. The Dutchman's arrival would see Maguire's Old Trafford future come under scrutiny. Manchester United continue to be linked with players as Erik ten Hag tries to bolster his squad. The Red Devils are yet to sign anyone in this transfer window, but could be busy between now and the end of the summer. Left-back is an Area 1 position United are set to strengthen with that are proving a problem position for Ten Hag last season. In fact, Tyrell Malacia did not make a single first-team appearance after struggling with injuries, while Luke Shaw played just 15 times and last featured for United in a 2-1 win over Luton on February 18. Ferdi Kadioglu is someone that has been linked with a move to Old Trafford this summer. West Ham, Arsenal and Fulham are among the other Premier League clubs tracking the talented Turkey international, who has impressed at Euro 2024. However, if United want to sign Kadioglu, they will have to fork out a considerable sum. According to Milat Gazetisi, the Reds will have to pay around £30 million for the left-back. It had been reported last month that Borussia Dortmund had seen a £21.2 million offer rejected for Kadioglu, and interest in the player has only increased. The 24-year-old joined Fenerbahce from NEC in 2018 and has since made 197 appearances for the club, including 47 last season. Elsewhere, Jared Branthwaite is said to have become frustrated at the lack of movement this summer, according to the Daily Mail. He is reportedly irritated at not having a deal to United get any closer, with things slowing down significantly after an opening bid was rejected. United have since pivoted to other targets, it seems, and Branthwaite is an afterthought currently. Branthwaite is reportedly unhappy with the situation though, and United haven't yet given up hope of completing a deal later in the window. Meanwhile, United could add another winger to their squad this summer. According to Turkish outlet Haber 3, United are in a three-way battle to sign Galatasaray ace Bari's Alper Yilmaz. The 24-year-old, who started Turkey's impressive 2-1 win over Austria in the last 16 of the European Championship on Tuesday night, is also said to be attracting interest from Tottenham Hotspur and Brighton and Hove Albion. The winger played 55 times for Galatasaray in 2023-24, scoring 7 goals and registering 12 assists.